Hey everybody. Well, I'm hanging out at Jake's.
Yep.
And he took me to a place that was selling everything in the house because there was some records. I'm not a big record person, as this chair farts. But they were soundtrack records, so I figured at least they'd be something I could frame on the wall. But before I did that, I went to Big Lots. I bought some movies, and I bought candy corn Oreos, which Cynical said he couldn't find. They're Big Lots.
Dude, I want one.
I don't even like candy corn. Why did I buy these?
I don't know. If you don't like them, I'll take them.
Double color. I don't think they're going to even taste like candy corn.
Oh, they smell like that weird frosting for cakes.
Just frosting with white cookies.
Yeah.
Good. I'll eat them then.
Oh. Well, I know where to get them.
Anyway, Chrome Skull 2, $3. I like the first one. It was alright. Chain leather. I remember reading about this a while ago. It looked like it might be crappy. It's got Keith David in it. Not David Keith. One's white, one's black. Pass it on or die. Your name is next. So yes, remember chain letters back in the day? Or chain emails of the current day? You don't pass it on, you fucking die. Truth! Shock Treatment, 25th anniversary edition. Never seen it, looks like an 80s movie. This town doesn't just love television, they live it. I, Madman, a witty horror film. Lose yourself in a good book. Chronicles of Riddick animated thingy. I think it's supposed to bridge from Pitch Black to Chronicles of Riddick. I will see for myself. Swamp Thing. Now these are, in fact, albums, soundtracks. These are not, probably you can tell, but they're not Laserdisc.
No.
Which I didn't know existed, but awesome. Fucking Evil Dead 2. Which I just pre-ordered the Steelbook from the UK, even though I already own it, and I own like 2 copies of the DVD version. Maybe not a sweet framer, but still, my favorite horror movie, The Thing. The Black Hole, which I've never even seen the movie. And you sent Cynical, what was it?
I think it's storybook version.
Storybook version. This is the straight soundtrack. I'm gonna have to send that to him too. We just listened to some of this. I don't remember why I was talking about Blowfly. I think I was watching Nardwuar interviews, and he kept bringing out Blowfly albums.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense now that when you brought that up again.
And I told Jake, if you ever see Blowfly, pick it up. He passed on it, and we found it today. And Blowfly. If you ever heard of Blowfly, he does parodies or his own original things, and they're all dirty. Talks about gonorrhea a lot. Fucking hoes and bitches and lots of N-words flying around. If you're into that thing, it's pretty funny. Heavy Metal, The Score.
I don't know what that makes that different from the actual soundtrack, unless it's like orchestra versions.
Probably what wasn't metal music. But just to make sure, we have Heavy Metal, the soundtrack. There you go. Conan. Why not? The horror hits. You got Monster Mash. Sounds of horror. But there was no
Puppet.
puppet inside. So I'm puppetless. Because skeleton puppet. This is blood-curdling terror horror stereo sounds to make you shiver.
Well, the picture on the back's that'd be a good one to frame, just for...
You got Rocky.
Cover's about as exciting as The Thing.
Something in here. Rocky t-shirt. It's a
It's an ad for t-shirts you can buy.
Back to the Future. Another thing.
Supposedly it's a promo, but I couldn't tell a difference between their labels.
Jake's never heard the rap from this, so Crocodile Dundee. E.T., which just came on Blu-ray not long ago, and this movie scared the shit out of me as a kid, and I haven't watched it since. It's just, it's dusty.
Which one?
Repo Man. Soundtrack to Repo Man. Why not? I haven't seen that in a long time. Road Warrior, which is probably the best out of them, in my opinion. Who the hell is Mac?
Okay, Miko. Remember that
Wizard of Oz?
that was about Disco. That's him.
So this is his version of...
I think it might be. I'm not entirely sure, but
Yeah, that's awesome. Now, I've never heard of this, but now I want to find the movie. Because the cover is badass. Streets of Fire.
a rock and roll something.
The Rock and Roll Fable. Here's a movie some people will be like, you never seen that? I've never seen the Rock and Roll Picture Show. You must suck. But I haven't.
It's good.
Videodrome. Soundtrack. There you go. Cat People. Who was talking about that? I think Jay. Absolute Sublime 1 had the Blu-ray or DVD signed or something. Poultrygeist, as I like to call it. I think they made a movie called Poultrygeist. The chicken one. Terminator. Mad Max 2. Again, I think. Mad Max 2 is the one, right?
Which one?
Yeah. This is the one. The same one. It's a different cover. Probably my least favorite one. But Beyond Thunderdome.
That one's got a gatefold, though.
What is there?
Just
Pictures. Howard the Duck! And then you got Mad Max with a sweet cover. Man, the movie with sweet.
dun 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 dun.
It's like two albums. And I was shocked that he didn't pick this up the first time around. In case you didn't know, that's his brother, and he does music. Yeah, too, in really bad movies, but look at the bad cutout on the back.
What?
The bow sticks off.
Yeah. But not on the other side of it.
And then this because why not? It's fucking over the top soundtrack. See the hat's on backwards. Fucking serious time.
I know.
Scarface. You know what it is. Now I yelled at Jake for passing these over, but luckily they're still there. I probably love Kurt Russell way more than I do Vin Diesel.
Really?
Bruce Lee. Why would you pass this?
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Oh, I gotta get you to watch this. It's freaking ridiculous. You put that one on there?
Yeah.
Yours.
No, it's yours. You can have Wang Chung.
To Live and Die in L.A. Spies Like Us. Twilight Zone, the movie. The Weapon soundtrack. Blade Runner. The hell is
I put that in because I didn't know what movie that was.
Sean Connery.
Whoa.
Christine. For some reason Jake passed this up too.
I wonder if it has the dun dun. I mean, it must.
Dune. We got Bruce Willis album. No soundtrack. It is Bruce Willis singing The Return of Bruno.
I know I've heard this album before. I heard of it.
Coming right up. Respect Yourself. Down in Hollywood. Youngblood.
So I should give you my Tim Curry and Burt Reynolds records too.
Secret Agent Man / James Bond is back. Jackpot. Bruno's Pop. Fun Time. Lose Myself. Flirting with Disaster. You think it's the Flirting with Disaster? Molly Hatchet?
but he sings it.
That's awesome. That was my super long update.
Yeah, it's only 22 minutes.
You're talking two-parter.
Now you just gotta get an actual turntable. I guess you still got that one I gave you. You gotta bring back Men Indoors and Tricycle.
I didn't ever get the songs on.
Well, you still can. I ain't gonna beat you up with a lead
I
pipe.
saved those. Saved them.
It's true.
Thanks for watching. I'll try to cut this down to 15 minutes.
Just cut out all my coughing.
I forgot you coughed a lot.